Hey, hi, hello. What's up, everybody? Um, we'll be getting started here in just a little bit. Um, what's up, Percival? Okay. Was gonna play Doom, but saw your stream. Cool. Which Doom game? Shit, I forgot about all the fucking brain rot. Um, I'll leave it off for the time being, but we'll get back to that. "2016, nice. Uh, I still have yet to play Eternal, and I saw there's that new one coming out, but uh, not sure if I'm gonna pick it up anytime soon, but it looks pretty cool. But 2016 was a very good game. I forgot I have to fucking change these controller settings. There we go. Goonie rides? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Unless that's what the game said and I just wasn't paying attention. I almost canceled this stream at the last minute. I'm kind of out of it right now. It's so fucking hot where I'm at right now, and I'm just feeling like so lighthearted. But I'll get over it. We gotta beat Yoshi's Island. The game said Goonie rides. I figured. Exactly. Hashtag persevere. Hope you feel better, Puka. Thank you. You should get a fan. I have one on like the opposite side of the room, but not only did I not want to try to find like an outlet by my desk to plug that in, I also didn't want fan noise being picked up by the microphone. So I'll just suffer. Fan noise in the back is OG brain rot. I guess that's true in a way. A little white noise. By the way, Gurawa, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I don't know if you're still in the chat, but hello. Hello, Puka Pico. How have you guys been doing today, chat? Anything significant happening with your lives? I had a pretty good day today. Spent most of it with my family. And, you know, that's always good. I didn't get a single fucking flower. I'm completely through with even trying to get any of the collectibles at this point. Which Yoshi is the best Yoshi? The black one. I don't even think the black one is in this game. But it's the coolest one. Regardless. How about you guys? What's your favorite Yoshi? I know it's like a normie pick. It's not a very patrician Yoshi pick, but I've always been partial to the green one too. The OG. Red Oshi. Greenworks, they knew what they were doing. Yeah, exactly. It's the default Yoshi for good reason. Do the shells ever change color? You mean like the Yoshi set, like, shells? I'm not sure. I might be wrong about this too, but I also think they might even technically be considered like saddles. Because, you know, you're supposed to, like, drive the Yoshis. Yeah, Percival, saddles. You know, I'm starting to see what Tech was saying the other night about World 5. Like, there's so much shit going on in this level that I feel like when trying to 100% it is an absolute nightmare. I didn't think my fucking Steam notifications would show up in here. Well, I guess now you all know that Dad is playing Counter-Strike. Wonder if there's a way I can disable that real quick. Yeah. Alright, hopefully we won't be putting Dad on the spot anymore. Damn, you know, if I actually just held on to my stars, I would have been 100% right there. I'm barely even paying attention. Red Yoshi Goat, yeah, this Yoshi does look pretty cool. I feel like he doesn't compliment Mario that well, though. Oh, it's over. All the enemy design in this game is so good, yeah. Between, like, the new enemies they introduced, and just this art style's takes on, you know, all the other classic Mario enemies. They just all look really good. You know, it's telling that these sprites would be used so often for, like, sprite animations on Newgrounds and stuff. What's up, Honked? It's going pretty good. How about you? Every time I see a new enemy, I get enamored with it. Yeah. I don't blame you. Doing awesome. I'm playing Half-Life. Nice. Yeah, it really was Twintopia there. What's up, Bubba Dages? How are you doing today, man? Because they're showing them off so much in this level, I get the feeling that, for the, Fortress level coming up, these guys are gonna be the boss for that level. And, if you haven't played this game before, this is probably, like, one of the coolest bosses in this game. 'Cause it's like a prototype, like Mario Galaxy. Good, just got home from an awards ceremony. Nice, man. Crucible, I can't wait to see that guy as a boss. The dot eyes are really cute. Yeah, it's a cool one. Purple Yoshi. Is that more like, it's like indigo. Indigoshi. Yeah, this is the boss. The Yoshi eats everything, his greed knows no bounds. Yeah. He's quite a glutton. Doesn't really like make him fat though. Because he just like shits it out right after. Unless you're that, like, singular Yoshi from Mario RPG, then I guess it could get pretty fat. Yeah, Boba Eggs, the part where you're kind of... Uh-oh. I had the chance to clutch that and I just kept fucking it up. But yeah, all the breakout segments in this game, I think are really fun. I think it's a pretty clever gimmick. I think it's a lot of fun too how these things, if you hold jump at the end of them, they conserve your momentum. Yeah, Percival, the whole soundtrack goes hard. Like, the music in this game is very good. I don't want to sound like a sore gamer, but I'm kind of having controller issues right now. I mean, I'm not gonna blame myself, I'm definitely doing my own fuck-ups too. But my controller, when I face away from the Bluetooth receiver, kind of starts spazzing out. Bubba Diggs, I remember the conversation you and chat had about 2000s albums and re-listened to Since I Left You. Forgot how gas it is. Yeah, man. That whole fucking album is just like, phenomenal. For being built entirely from samples too, it's crazy how good it is. That used to be one of my like favorite summertime albums. Like every time I'd go to the beach, I'd like to listen to that album on the way there. Think of it as a winter album. I don't know, man. That first track is so summery. The title track. The album cover too kind of gives me like a nautical vibe. I was wondering why I couldn't get up there. I forgot what I was even doing. I see winter is more cheerful than summer, but that's just me. I get that. I usually like to listen to like moody music during winter though. Like, I really like Alice in Chains' self-titled album in the winter. Joy Division, Closer. Any like cold wave or like like gothic post-punk. Alright. Genres lined up for each season, yeah. I like to listen to a lot of singer-songwritery bulky stuff during autumn. I think Leaves Turn Inside You by Unwound is a very good autumn album, like towards end of October. I want to say November, but it's got that song October all over, so it's got to be October. Come on, come on. Oh, it's over. Bubba Daves felt autumn is more of a hip-hop season, mainly because of all the releases yet last year. I could see that if you're listening to them at like, you know, once they come out, and it's always going to reflect that period. Hip-hop, it depends on the genre, or the album, obviously, but I mostly like to listen to hip-hop during summer. Screamadelica by Primal Scream. It's like an essential summer album. How about Radiohead albums? What seasons do you guys like to listen to Radiohead albums in? I've had this conversation with a few people before, and I feel like it varies a lot with each person. For me, it like depends on the album. Like Pablo Honey, I'd say is like a summery album, like specifically like right when it starts to get warm. Ben's, it's like March, April. OK Computer is kind of summery to me too, but I could see like songs like Climbing Up the Walls being very like autumn. Kid A is wintry to me. Amnesiac. I kind of want to say wintry too because it's like a sister album to Kid A, but I remember listening to that one in the summer a lot, so kind of associated with that. Alright, we're not going to make this same mistake again. Hail to the Thief, I think is I associate that album a lot with like Stormy Day, because the album cover's kind of like got like gray skies and stuff. And I remember listening to that album a lot during a stormy day, so I felt like it was fitting. I don't feel most of the seasons because of the Pacific Northwest, mainly just summer or winter weather with little in between. I get that. Yeah, I'm over in Michigan, so I get them all pretty the whole way through. Sometimes all four in one day. Also, Bubba Diggs, I missed what you said earlier, but I use Radiohead to lock into my AP exams. Yeah, I feel like that's music that'll help a lot with that. I like to listen to like a lot of IDM music too. A little brain dance to get the noggin jogging. Yeah, this is the boss. Yeah, it kind of has the planet physics like a Mario Galaxy game. You gotta like hit the pegs to land it on the bird thing. It's a little disorientating, but it's super cool. Yeah, he's seething all right. Yeah, and he blows away like a balloon. Yeah, Percival, the sound design is so good, lol. Yeah, I feel like even with that little cutscene segment earlier is a good example of that. Last world now. I like how everything's like a skeleton now. Bubba Diggs, are we beating the game this stream? Yeah, I'm planning on it. I don't know, depending on how long it takes, I'll try to figure out something else to do if I still feel like streaming. We'll probably just chill and listen to some music. It does feel like you're almost cheesing it in a way when you start neglecting the collectibles in this game. Like I'm kind of just running through everything. But at the same time, I feel like if I did try to go for him, the stream would be a nightmare. Yeah, the chomps, thankfully you have a little time to save yourself if they land on you. Yoshi doesn't get, like, pulverized. But if you don't get out in time, then oh shit, I messed that up. It'll like send you straight to a bottomless pit. No, I don't know what it is, but this level in particular is giving me a lot of flashbacks to like Vinny's stream of this game. He did like a month or two ago, which is pretty much like where I got the whole idea to even stream this game. It was also like Easter around the same time too, so I thought it'd be fitting with the eggs and everything. Because I want to do this like a month ago, but my computer like completely took a shit and died. So I haven't been able to get to it till now. Yeah, Percival, the computer machine took a shit and died. Oh shit. But with age, the computer needed time to think about it first. Yeah. It had its doubts. Smooth. Look at these fucking fireballs. They got the, you know, that face, like the cat mouth. It's just such a cool art style in this game. It's like everything's full of personality. Fucking guy. Oh, jeez. God forbid, or Bubba Egg says, God forbid game developers and artists get the time they need to enjoy creating. Yeah, especially with like a lot of AAA stuff nowadays. With a big emphasis on like realism, and with like technology evolving to a point where games need to be so huge to even be like considered AAA. A lot of cool like personal things get lost in translation of that. I wonder too if it's a inspiration thing. I feel like a lot of studios, if they had, if they were just given like AA budgets to make like short, you know, just stylish games like this. And you know, all this stuff is still out there, whether you look at indie games or just smaller games published by various studios. It's not even to like go on a whole modern gaming sucks. But you know, in like Nintendo's reign, well, you know what, actually, back when this game came out, it wasn't that, first impressions weren't really that good. A lot of people thought of it as a baby game. So like right around 1994, like the PS1 was coming out. It had the Super Effects chip in it, which let it do some, like, you know, cool 3D stuff on the Super Nintendo, but actually no, this game didn't come out in 94. I'm getting my facts mixed up. Boba Eggs, first impressions on art is weird sometimes. What comes to mind first is Angles by the Strokes and how people didn't like it when it first came out. I haven't listened to that Strokes album in particular. I think, honestly, nothing after even like Room on Fire I've really listened to by them. Besides some of the great Abnormal singles. But, I get the gist of what you're saying, and, a lot of my favorite music had to be stuff that I had to let grow on me. Especially Radiohead, like Kid A, I didn't get into that album at all. Like the first dozen or so times I tried listening to it. Maybe not like dozen, but I just didn't really get it at first, and now it's one of my favorite albums. I think it's more rare for an album I'd consider a favorite to click immediately. Really the only two I can think of off the top of my head that were like that was Dirt by Alice in Chains and The Court of the Crimson King. Kid A was a shower for me, OK Computer was a grower. I want to say it's the opposite for me, but I'd be lying if I said like pretty much all of Radiohead stuff needed time to grow on me. Like, I remember when I first listened to OK Computer, I liked about only half the songs on it. I like put them in a playlist, and eventually I felt more incentivized by just listening to those on shuffle, like repeat, to check out more of the other songs. And when the whole album clicked, it was pretty some crazy stuff. I think Kid A for me too. I wasn't really used to just that style of music, like really experimental stuff. It was kind of my gateway into that. Merciful, sometimes albums grow in chunks, that is very true. Like, I definitely feel like over time for some albums, like, that I've listened to a lot, some of the deep cut songs that I kind of just ignored, well, not really ignored, but didn't pay too much attention to, will become, like, my favorite. Nailed it. Yoshi is pretty cute. Yeah, it is pretty cute. Wonder if I got sick somehow. I kind of got the sniffles. Holy shit. Oh shit. I just can't help it. Whenever I see the fuzzies, I instantly want to get high. Bubba Eggs, get off the fuzzies. No. You'll have to give me a fuzzy intervention. I remember there's this Sonic fan game called Sonic Before the Sequel, and it has its like own implementation of the fuzzies in that game. And I just think that's a cool thing. I feel like more platformers aimed at general audiences should have substance abuse in them. Crucible, it's funny when a song on an album suddenly clicks. The biggest one for me was I'm Designer by Queens of the Stone Age. Yeah, that song, holy shit. Yeah, that song, pretty harsh on the first few listens, so. And then that chorus. I don't think I even have enough red. Yeah, I don't have anywhere near enough red points to 100% this. What the fuck? I had no clue that was there. I was just trying to get like half the geometry. Did that take me back in the level? No. Really, a lot of Air Valdir's, in particular, had to grow on me over time. Like, I appreciated it first listen, but I just thought it was okay. And it's like, it just really started to click harder and harder the more I listened to it. Percival, Era vulgaris is a fungus. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I was playing some earlier, but the album Jupiter by Cave In, that's an album I didn't really like when I first listened to it. Like, I only listened to the first song. I was kind of off-put by it. And, then I tried to give it, like, I gave it more of a chance, and, I didn't really like the other songs either. But, I started to appreciate, like, how weird the songs are in it. And, eventually, it all clicked with me, and now it's, an album I'm pretty obsessed with. I like to think of that album, the songs are, like, funky. But not, like, funky as in, like, the genre, but, like, they sound like they have, like, a mushroom growing on their head. If that makes sense. Nowadays, I like how Yoshi sounds are just record scratches. Yeah, the sound design for Yoshi is like really crazy. But it just works so well. Such a weird egg, like made of jello. Is it pronounced poo or pow? I'm gonna guess pow. Percival, I'm a poo sayer myself. Whatever floats your boat. Oh, it's this level. Yeah, all of this stuff is fresh on my mind from, like, Vinny's stream. I don't know why these levels in particular, because I watched, like, all of them. Well, I had them on, like, the background. I guess I was paying the most attention to these ones. But this is one... It's really mazy. And, I feel like going for the 100% would be very exhausting. Because you get lost. Ode, holy aim. Thank you. I feel like gaming is weird for me because I either do like really cool things or I play like a complete moron. I don't really have like an in-between. Oh yeah, I remember you have to beat this guy. Yep, there goes Pooh 2. I'll be taking that. Bubba Dags, okay, time for Balotro. Are you leaving the stream? So, if you are, hope you have a good one, man. Not leaving, just had to change it to windowed instead of full screen. I gotcha. I'm so tense right now, I'm just waiting for like a fucking blarg to pop up. Have I played Balotro before? I wanted to. It looks like a really cool game. I just haven't picked it up yet. I'm worried it's something I'll be like super addicted to. I think I missed an egg in that, or a flower in that last segment. But I was close to 100% in this one. And this boss is really cool. More of the breakout segments in this game. You gotta like knock it into the fire. That was shockingly easy. I haven't got super addicted, but I've played it every day on my off time. I'm not like scratching my skin off for it. It's still a good game. Yeah, I feel like it's something good to kill time with. I'm thinking about getting it on my phone. rather than like through Steam or something, so I have something to play when I'm bored. The very long cave. Feels like it plays better on phone than computer, like it was made for mobile. That's good then. More incentive to pick it up there. I'll give this level some credit. This is one long-ass cave. I don't know why I'm not dead yet. There we go. Never been a big fan of auto-scrollers. I don't know if we're like almost at the end or not, but chat, if you guys got any like questions or anything you want to talk about, now would be a good time, because half of this level's just like waiting around. And I'm drawing up blanks. Ah, shit. Yeah, girl, I have 2 cats. They're brother and I hope that didn't take me to the start. Uh-oh. Now especially is a good time for questions. What's up, Tech? Yeah, this part is insanely stressful. I think I was close to the end there too, and I fumbled it. Not the biggest fan of auto-scrollers, and this seems to be the most egregious one. Oh, that was a checkpoint. Well, I'll give it credits again, this is a very long cave. Sorry, I just accidentally hit my mic. I can only imagine the nightmare it must have been to 100% this level. You need to go through the door to 100% the stage. With the rock physics too, it's like so hard to get a good balance on it. Heck, I actually think I first tried it on the recording, but I don't remember exactly. That's good then. I feel like if you weren't having good luck with this level, it would lead to many frustrations. This isn't a humble brag, Kamix or Bench took me like 50 attempts. There's always gonna be that one level, you know? I'm no Yoshi god. I did not know you could eat the fireballs, what the fuck? I guess only specific ones. Yeah, the thin ones. First of all, I didn't know Yoshi's got power-ups. Depending on what they eat, like even in the Mario, like the first Mario World game, if you eat like specific shells, like he could spit fire and or grow wings and fly or something. There we go, at least we got the checkpoint now. They're kind of like Kirby in a way, yeah. Bubba Eggs, how did my tone of voice develop? What do you mean by that? Oh, you're just saying, like, my voice in general. Sorry, I had to reread that. Nailed it again. Not exactly, not really too sure exactly. I don't think, I know my voice is like a little, monotone. I think it's just like half, like, yeah, I'm sorry, that's, it's a tricky question to answer. I don't really have an answer for it. Just kind of how I talk. Tectonic improv. I have a friend in middle school that's just always had a deep voice. I don't know how it works. Yeah, some people just, I'm not sure if it's like a genetics thing or what. I used to have a really high-pitched voice, and, I remember I felt embarrassed because it was so high-pitched. I feel like I tried to, train myself to, like, talk lower. Sorry, I'm just, like, drawing up links on how exactly to go about talking about this. First of all, I love the trees back there. I wasn't really paying attention to them. Oh yeah, these things. Yeah, first of all, everything in this game is a little, evil for how cute they are. Ah, shit. Holy shit. There we go. I was worried this was going to be a level I got stuck on for like an hour again. But so far, things have been going pretty smoothly this stream. I didn't know I could just eat that guy. Tectonic Improv. This is a puzzle level, so we might be here for a while, chat. Yeah. As it tends to go, my brain completely struggles with these puzzle levels. So far, so good on this one, though. So far, so good. I don't want to jinx myself. Bubba, since boss disables one joker for each hand played, since I have no clue how to play Outro, I'm just gonna say you should re-roll it. Let's hope for the best. I'm not purposely trying to go in and out the doors again. I'm playing on a Switch Pro controller with the D-pad. Sometimes the diagonals are a little sensitive. Turns out the reroll was better. There we go. Like Percival said, the reroll of destiny. Merciful Puka Balatro Master. Yeah, I guess I just have the natural like Balatro instinct. Bubbled eggs, but it also wouldn't have mattered. Never mind. Did I get that key? Oh, cool. Merciful, Puka, have you played old school RuneScape? Yeah, I used to, back when it was like original, just regular RuneScape when I was like a kid. I've started like a few accounts here and there for like, modern OSRS, but, I never really did like a committed playthrough. Actually, I remember one time I started like an old school RuneScape account, like probably back in like 2017 or 18, and I was just walking my guy from Lumbridge to like Valador or whatever the second town is, and this is gonna sound like bullshit, but on my way there I just saw like 100k sitting on the ground. I don't know if someone was like trying to dupe it or something or whatever, but I thought that was really funny and I just took it. Like, I know that story sounds like it could be completely fabricated, but I swear it happened. Yeah, tech, yoink. This is mine now. Well, I got the key, and now the whole other part of the puzzle is trying to figure out where the hell that door was. I completely forgot. Percival got 100k and never played again. Yeah, that's actually true. I didn't really stick around on that account. Then, like, I made another account because I forgot the password a few years later. And my brother, who plays it a lot, gifted me a bunch of stuff. But I also didn't end up playing on that a whole lot. I like old school RuneScape. I just, I feel like my, whenever I try to replay it, it's very short-lived. I will say, though, the music in that game is fucking awesome. Finally. Heck, do you remember if that's the last puzzle level or not in this game? Oh wait, no, I think it might be. Yeah. Holy shit. We're off to a good start. Oh, Percival, I see what you mean now. Yeah, these trees do look really good. All of the backgrounds in this game, really. They kind of have like a wax crayon style, and they look really nice. Yeah, that was just some warm-up. I really like this level so far. Yeah, I think I missed out on that guy. Yeah, any of the pure platforming ones, especially one that kind of like forces you to keep going forward. These stages are always a lot of fun. Some of my favorite levels in the original Mario Brothers game was like I think the World 3 levels, where you just run all the PD piranhas, or what are they called? It's the fish. No, not the bloopers. But when they're jumping out of the water, and you just constantly have to keep running that level. The cheap bridge levels, yeah, that's it. They're kind of short, but they, you hate those ones? I like them a lot. If you, you can kind of just gun it the whole way through and, avoid most of them. Or, like, bounce on top of them. Bubba Diggs, I won. Nailed it. Nice job, man. Yeah, W's in the chat. For Bubba Diggs. Tectonic Improv. This level feels like one of those mask off moments where the devs show you they are capable of ROM hack level design. Yeah, I definitely feel that. I wouldn't say it's like full-on Kaizo, but it kind of has that spirit. I don't know if there's like a Kaizo equivalent for like Yoshi's Island, but I feel like that would be fun to play around with if there is. I did see I don't know how many like ROM hacks there are of Yoshi's Island, but I just learned about this one today called like Golden Yoshi's Island, and from what little I've seen of that, it looks really good. I don't think it's... I'm not sure how hard it is, but it looks like just more Yoshi's Island, and I think that's pretty cool. Tech, there's a few, not as many as Mario World though. Yeah, Mario World has like an insane amount of ROM hacks. Like Mario World and Mario 64. If you like how those games play, you have an abundance of hacks to pick from. I think I already missed out on some like collectibles in the first part, so I don't think I should get hung up on every nook and cranny in this part. Well, I didn't know this was here. It's insane the amount of like secret areas there are in this game. Yeah, I know, that sound is so grating. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Do I just go back up? Oh no, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I see. Merciful, love that you're always discovering more. Yeah, it's always like completely on accident too. Like I think I'm about to die and then I just get transported somewhere. Oh, I was supposed to go down that pipe. Well, it's time for the last level. We're at about 2 hours now. Not sure if how long it'll take me to beat the boss, but I feel like I can keep going after the fact if it doesn't take too long. I'll probably just put on some music and visualizers and we can just chill out for a little bit. Percival, Puka, what are some other games you'd consider streaming? Is Minecraft a possibility? I feel like Minecraft's kind of like obligatory for streaming. Like it's a rite of passage almost. Like mandatory game, at least if you plan on doing like a bunch of different games. Tectonic Improv. They didn't have to do this, but I love that they handed the final level off to Green Yoshi. Yeah, it's pretty fitting. Sorry, I'm like half... I was reading the chat for like that whole segment. It's a good way to bring things back. Bobade's too tired to keep playing Belultro. I think I'm saying that right. I think I'm throwing in like an extra L in there. Belultro. We're on the final level now, though. Oh, you're supposed to. Alright, you know, maybe we will be hung up here for a minute if I keep playing like this. This part is tough since the kill box is so low. Basically, any hit here will kill you. Yeah, I'm figuring that out the hard way. I should probably just hang around to the top of the stage. Not sure if that'll give me a little bit of time to recover, but... yeah, let's go for it. I'm surprised that bird didn't hit me. I was anticipating the worst. Will we get lucky, chat? Sound of the summer. I can't remember, do you do all 4 doors for this stage, or is it, just like one of them? If so, by the sounds of it, I think, I didn't land on a good one. You only do one, gotcha. This one isn't bad, but there's one that's basically a freebie. I think it's fitting to end on a tricky one. You know, for a final level and all. Shoot. Yep, Po3. Or Poo3. Might be the last Poo of the game, guys. Tectonic Improv. I agree, if anything, the final level is a little underwhelming. I can't say for the other doors, but feel like I get the gist of what you're saying. Honestly, I would have liked another level in the same vein as 6-7. You know how to recover thrown eggs? You eat them, right? Like, I think that's something I just always forget to do. Yeah, if you get lucky and can ricochet it over and over again. Makes things a bit easier. I really like this song. It's I think I only recall hearing it for like a few of the 8 levels, or the final bosses for each world. But it's a cool like build-up song. I think it's especially good in this part. It really sets the stage for the final boss. Alright. If there's anyone in the chat who hasn't played this game before or know anything about it, I'm just gonna say the final boss to this game is very cool. I don't have the confidence yet to narrate anything, any text on the screen, but I really like the I really like that they gave Bowser Jr. this lisp and all his like R's or W's in his text boxes. Tech, I forgot if I said this in the commentary, but do you think that Bowser being a baby is meant to be like a reveal? I feel like it is, yeah. I can't recall if they ever really hinted at him throughout the game. Maybe if they did in like the intro cutscene. Actually, no, I don't. Did they? I can't really remember too well, but it surprised me when I first played it. I thought it was like cute that it was just like baby Bowser that you're fighting. Here we go. This music, by the way, is awesome. Between Pokemon's Business and this song, I really like Super Nintendo metal songs. Aim for his hair. Tech, I thought you said Pokemon's Business, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I don't have much to say regarding her. I have never really watched her. I'm tense as fuck right now. Oh, I think I might have messed that up. It's okay, guys. 14 lives to go. Bubba Diggs, this game's so goofy, bro. Yeah, it's just part of its charm. I didn't know you could make, I didn't know Bowser Jr. would sit on you if you didn't do anything. That's funny. Or, I mean, Baby Bowser. Hey, what's up, Spatch? Inshallah. You're just in time. We're at the final boss now. I already fumbled it the first time. Hopefully we don't, hopefully this time we get it. If there is one thing that's, that can be underwhelming about video games is that for final bosses like these, if you, mess up over and over again, they start to, like, lose their, impact. You gotta like strike a balance because you don't want it to be so challenging that you have to keep seeing it over and over again. But you still want it to feel rewarding to beat it. Video games are so cool. I agree. What's up, Aussie? I'm surprised that one hit it. Is that Bowser? Yeah, this is the final boss. You fight baby Bowser, and then Kamek turns him into this this freak. Always satisfying to hit a pop fly on Bowser in this fight. Yeah. Oh shit, okay. Let's go. Spatch, Bowser used to be so scary, now they neutered him and made him gay. I think it just depends on the tone they're trying to go for with these games. I will say, like, I mean, I guess it's not really modern, but like the new Super Mario Bros. Games, ones where he like drowns in lava and turns into a skeleton, those used to creep me out as a kid. But in this game especially, I feel like if I played it when I was a real little kid, I saw that Bowser Jr. fight, it'd probably scare the shit out of me. Tectonic Improv, they've tried so many times to top this fight and it's never worked. Yeah. Just the, I feel like it's kind of hard to beat that. It did scare the shit out of me, I used to get nightmares, yeah. It's pretty freaky. But yeah, that was Yoshi's Island. One of my favorite games of all time. One that I haven't even bothered trying 100%. So, I don't know if I'm worthy of saying that, but in terms of art direction and just a regular casual playthrough, I feel like it's an essential experience if you like platformers. The soundtrack too, everything about it's just awesome. It depends on the type of baby. I think babies are cool, but they can, when they cry all the time. Spatch, when I was a baby I would cry all the time because they got my foreskin. My condolences. Tech, it's a lot of fun even without going for the collectibles, which I think is important. Yeah, I definitely had a blast just kind of rushing through everything. There are parts that kind of feel like cheapens it a bit when you just ignore the collectibles and kind of like just rush through everything. But, you know, it was still a fun experience. I really gotta get into the actually play through the Paper Mario games, because I feel like visually those are like almost a spiritual successor to these games. With like how they design the enemies and stuff, and like even a lot of enemies from this game get reused in those. I've played through Yoshi's Story before, the Nintendo 64 one, and I don't have a hot take on it. I feel like my opinion is the same as everyone else's with that. Hisashi Nogami, that's the Splatoon guy. This was his first project. That's cool. Bitch, why does everyone have weird names in this? Yeah, I was wondering that too. Where's John and Bob, Sneed and Chuck? Aussie, what do you think is gonna happen to Yoshi? He's gonna, try a bunch of games after this that don't really quite live up to this one. And even the Sonic CD guy, Naoto Oshima, and his studio is gonna make like 2 games for it. And the second game he made for it has a bunch of fucking kazoos for the soundtrack for some reason. The 3DS one. Spatch, so this whole game is supposed to be set in Sicily because Mario was born there and he's Italian. New York, actually. At least if the movie's anything to go by. They kind of made that canon. Heroes are born. Let's go. Tech, especially the Sonic CD guy, isn't gonna live up to it. Yeah, even CD. Not my favorite of the 2D era games. I could say that much. And even Superstars, like his second crack at it, wasn't a big fan. Does Link also need to have blonde hair? Is that fucking Dobson? He like gets hung up on Link not having pink hair or whatever. Or brown hair. Because he goes off the cartoons. I wasn't sure if you kept spamming start. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we have the different title screen. I really like that too when you get the gonna reset this again. As you collect more of the unlockable levels, I think after you 100% them, I don't exactly know the requirements, but in this wasted space over here, it'll get stars. Like the more you do. I always like that in Mario games, they like change the title screen after you do something. Like in Mario Kart Double Dash, after you 100% it, that you have a new title screen. I think that's like it's a really satisfying detail. Feels like you're making the game evolve. Yeah, you get stars if you 100% the world. Tech said. Show off the level select music? Is that a thing? We're dabbing it up right now in the chat. Yeah, it's almost inevitable. Garawa, have you read Fear Stalks the Land? Yeah, I've skimmed through it. I own a copy of it. I actually own like 2 copies of it because when I was ordering the Kid Amnesia stuff when it came out, I guess I had 2 in my cart and I didn't realize it, so now I have like a backup. But I like to use that book to refer to like official Kid A lyrics. Like there was just an instance like the other day I was listening to Idiot Tech and I was like, it was showing like the YouTube music lyrics and I was like, I didn't think they were right, and then I had to go to that book to verify. But it's a cool book. I love all the art in it. It's actually where I got my profile picture from, that one picture of the modified bear holding the balloons. Oh, you're saying the, for some reason I had that, confused. I thought you meant there was, like, a sound test. I don't know how that's, what I got, but I thought there was, like, a cheat code for a soundtrack, or a sound test, yeah. Something really cool about this game is as you progress through the worlds, like the instrumental's pretty bare bones, and then with each world you go through, it adds like another channel, another layer of instruments. And if you listen to it through the soundtrack, it kind of plays out like it just slowly builds up for the whole song. Tech, I only got the art book. The art book is pretty cool too. Veersark's Land, I believe, is pretty cheap. It's just like a small paperback book. I think it's a really cool thing to pick up if you ever want to get it. I almost might like it more than the art book. Spatch, Creep is my favorite Radiohead song. Can you sing Creep by Radiohead? I don't think I'll be doing that. But yeah, they never topped Creep, unfortunately. Real bummer. They had some potential in them. So we're only 2 hours in. I don't feel like ending things just yet. Might as well just chill out to some music. And what better song to play? It'll load. From this absolute masterpiece. Aussie Creep is cringe. Sorry to let you down. We got the 9-minute version playing now. When you were here before. Dispatch, I got it cranked right now. Hopefully it's not like too loud. I don't know if it well, I got it turned down a bit on OBS. Aussie, I hate Creep Berry 2021 Tom York remix. It is garbage. I don't think there's denying that. It's practically like a shit post. But I don't know. I kind of like it too. I like when the synthesizers come in. Watching this at 0.25 speed right now. I can only imagine what that sounds like. Spatch, what is the good Creep? If you ask me, I think this is the best one. Dude, it's the same effect as the 3000% slowed down version of Pyramid Song. It's dark ambient. I always love those like extremely slowed down songs. Like you could do like the most like generic pop song and slow it down like 1,000,000% and it'll just sound insane. Like, there's one for Baby by Justin Bieber that made me laugh really hard. Dispatch, the original one was the best because the British guy in the band hates it. Yeah, I understand that. I don't know how much they hate it though, because they started playing it again on the last tour. It's crazy they got like filtered by their own song. Shoegaze Creep. Heck, this gives me the same feeling as those chipmunks on 16-speed videos. I fucking love those videos. That version of Call Me is genuine. I genuinely like that more than the original at this point. It's like a really good like doom metal song. Bubba Daves, I'm jealous someone can create something like this. I think jealous is one way of putting that. Spetch, it was too good they didn't understand it. Tom York said you won't get this, Johnny, but your kids will. Yeah, pretty much. It was ahead of its time. Bubba Daves, are you talking about the visualizers or like the music? Tech, they walked like an Egyptian covered fuck so hard. Yeah, that one too is really good. Who knew heaven is a place on earth? I like that one. Bubba Dave's visual musicalizer. It's just a milk drop visualizer. This one in particular is Milk Drop 3. I'll look up real quick. It's on GitHub by Milk Drop 2077. It's just a program. Any music that's playing through your computer, it'll create visualizers to it. I had Project M for a bit. That one's pretty easy to get to. It's on Steam, but I noticed for like the first couple streams I had that one playing. There was a lot of like presets that were just like blank, and this one seems to be more consistent with like more stuff going on. Spetch, this is making me tear up unironically. I'm a creep too. This song speaks to me. It speaks to all of us, man. It's really, it hits home. I will say this version does do a lot better of a job at making you feel like a creep. Like the original one is too emo. Like this one genuinely makes you feel like a lethargic maniac. Spetch, Tom York was cute back in the day, but he's melting now. He's a creep now. Yeah, he didn't age too gracefully. Oh, see, I'm so creepy when I listen to this song. The story of this is so funny because Tom was friends with this like fashion designer. He was like, man, I love Creep, I want to do like a fashion show to this song. And he was like, it just needs to be longer though. And Tom sent him this, and I'm flabbergasted, but the guy who requested it really liked it. I just find that funny. Fucking synthesizer right now is hitting the brown note. Oh, Gura, I didn't see your text, but have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you in chat. What's up, DJ Vibe Killer? How are you doing? Got a shit. I've been there before, man. Oh yeah, the brown note. Yeah. I should probably change it. No, it's too late now. I'm not gonna leave you guys. I'll shit my pants if I have to. Tech, imagine being friends with Tom and going, bro, I love Creep. I'd pay to tell him that and have him still be my friend. I guess that is a pretty bold thing to say, but I feel like he probably gets that a lot too. He's just embraced it at this point. This, by the way, is the version of Creep that he slowed down. I won't play through the whole thing, but you can kind of like recognize it. It's literally just this slowed, like, I think probably like 2 times down. Or slowed in half, I mean, with synthesizers. Batch, this is 9 Inch Nails. Yeah, Tech, he didn't even record a new version. I genuinely feel like he just made that in like 5 minutes. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. Spatch, Tom is making me blush calling me special, but I won't give him any pussy. It's good to hear you have standards. Tech, okay, but tell me a 9 Inch Nails cover of Creep wouldn't bang. I bet it would. There was a cool, I forgot the guy's name on YouTube, but he made like a Creep if it was done by Deftones. I remember liking that. Would Chud listen to this? Oh yeah, this is a total Chud answer. Creep by Death Grips. Funny to imagine that, because I don't think MC Ride has really ever like sang in a Death Grips song before. So like imagining him singing would be pretty funny. Billions must creep. I'd argue she running out the door is a happening though, so things kind of happen in this song. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. Sorry guys, I'm too busy like silently sobbing to myself right now. Yeah, I feel really understood now as a creep. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here. I like Creep, but at the same time, I don't blame them for being embarrassed about writing it almost. Like, it's a good song, but it does kind of have that, like, hokiness to it. Why didn't they put this on every album? Because, I don't know. Because they're stupid. No, Spatch, me too. I think Creep is a great song. Can we do Lift mini disc? Bubba asks. Yeah, I'll play that after this. I really like that version. That's my favorite version of Lift. See, I really like this version of Let Down. Me too. I like that it really highlights the double track vocals. It sounds super good. Spatch, have I listened to My Bloody Valentino before? Sorry, I don't know how loud the music is for you guys. I'll keep it there and hopefully you can still hear me. It's a bit lower. But yeah, I've listened to My Bloody Valentine. I like My Bloody Valentine. You Made Me Realize is probably my favorite project by them. Like I think Loveless has their best songs on it, but I don't know, as a whole, I don't know, I just never really feel that like satisfied when I listen to the whole thing. Yeah, this version's so fucking good. Loveless just starts so strong. Text says, Spatch, Loveless has a great opening but turns mid halfway through. Yeah, I agree. Like, I kind of feel like, I wouldn't call it filler, but the good songs are just so good that it's almost hard to, like,
I may be paranoid, but
like, have anything else, like, paired next to them. Like, if it was an EP of, Only Shallow, To Hear Knows When, Sometimes, and Soon, I guess When You Sleep Too, it would probably be one of my favorite, like, music releases ever. And then Lift mini disc. I have to chart that down real quick. I'll just find it on the internet. It's somewhere in my computer, but my files are kind of scattered around. Bitch, damn, I love songs about how much of a fucked up piece of shit and sad I am. Yeah, it's guilty pleasure. I've been trying to, not avoid it, but I haven't felt like I wanted to seek out music like that, as often in my life these days. I'm not the super moody teenager I once was. Hey, what's up, Square? Tech, everyone think that one hacker stole these years ago. That seriously is one of the coolest things that happened in this fandom. Yeah, W's in the chat for the mini disc hacker. And I don't want to sound ungrateful or anything, but there is part of me that like wishes, like hypothetically, if they had to have been the OK Computer mini discs or Kid A mini discs for studio sessions to have been leaked. For me, it would have been the Kid A ones by far. Especially since Kid Amnesia didn't really dig into the, unreleased stuff as much as I feel like it could have. It was kind of a missed opportunity. Yeah, the hacker known as 4chan. Tech, we got the Kid A mini disc still, Amnesia, Carhartt. Fair enough. But I can't assure how much more is like really even out there, but I feel like there's just more that they're hiding. It would have been cool to hear like the Kid A era attempt at Lift if they did try to record that in the studio, how that would have sounded like. Yeah, Bubba, some of these visualizers can be kind of hit or miss. I just have it on random right now. There's so many to sift through that it's kind of like, it's really tedious to like sift through them. This is If You Say the Word. One of the unreleased songs from the Kid A and Amnesia sessions. Yeah, but I don't like the ones where it shows like people's faces and stuff. Those creep me out. Spatch, is everyone other than me from America? I am. I think Tech is too. Tech, it's a shame that those Kid Amnesia LPs apparently sounded so bad. I would have liked to pick it up. Yeah, I actually did pick up the red variant, the record store exclusive, when it came out. It's like crazy. I was like going to like so many different record stores looking for one that had them in stock, and like none of them had it until I went to this one that had like 10 of them. But I actually haven't opened it yet. I was saving it for the Kid Amnesia video that I was planning on making, and then that just obviously never happened. So it's still sitting in my shelf, sealed. I don't know how it sounds, but hopefully it sounds good. I think for at least getting those albums on vinyl, it's a pretty good deal. The fact that you get, I think there's only $50 and you get like Kid A, Amnesiac, and the Kid Amnesia stuff. Spatch, I want to know if you're a worldly streamer. No, just a burger. I do stream pretty late. I feel like 10 o'clock, or at least I thought it would have been like a good time. I don't know if it's the best time. It's what works best for me right now. Hey, sorry. Hey, what's up, Holden? Oh, see, I genuinely did believe you were from Australia just from your name. Tech, yeah, it's pretty cheap, all things considered. My old OK Not OK is still pretty cheap after all these years too. I didn't actually pick up the regular variant of OK Not OK. I had like the CD for the longest time. I just recently picked up the deluxe edition. They did like they were clearing out some old stock, and I like impulsively bought it as soon as I saw the Instagram post. So I've got that sitting in my closet now too. Holden, did I beat Yoshi? Yeah, I beat Yoshi. Aussie and Bubba are over in Canada. Can you play green and purple, Doc? Yeah. Wait, let me grab a different song real quick. We'll just listen to Follow Me Around. Daily dose.
I see you in the dark corner of the street, calling after me. Headlights on full beam, coming down.
Heck, even the In Rainbows box set is kind of cheap. Are you talking about like Discogs listings or like secondhand stuff? Because I've been wanting to pick that up for forever. Just haven't gotten to it yet.
Follow me
We're all from India. I'll take it. The name is a reference. Aussie. The name is a reference to an episode of Breaking Bad. Oh, gotcha. I haven't seen Breaking Bad past like the first or second episode. I think you might have even asked me that in like my first stream. So I might have already said this before. Yeah, thanks, Doc. Dude, get that out of the corner. Keep it. I'm hearing conflicting things. Bubba, this is about as censored as it can get. I can make it a little bit bigger if you want. Or make it even smaller. Holden Matthews, Follow Me Around, low-key underrated. It's a pretty cool song. That's honestly all I've ever really thought about with those. It's just pretty cool. I like the vocoder effect in this version, harmonizing with Tom. I think that's a cool effect. Spatch, it stopped being green if it's small, Doc. Oh, it's still a little green. You just gotta squint a bit. Tech. When I was in high school, I recited the Ozymandias poem at a poetry event. Not familiar enough with that to comment.
I cease to exist. I have ceased to exist. I feel absolutely nothing. The words are out of it. The words are numb out of it. You follow me around. You follow me around.
Oh, see, I personally really liked when he played this song live in 2000 with an electric guitar. Not too familiar with that version. But that sounds cool. Tech, it sounds like it'd be a fun guitar song to play. I haven't properly learned it, but I was just messing around with drop D tuning, and I did kind of like learn a bit of the first riff. It's pretty simple. I think if you just make like a D chord and then kind of bar the low strings on the, I think like the 3rd and 2nd fret, you'll kind of figure it out. Spatch, Ozymandias is some guy coping that'll never build a statue as big as some king did in the past. Oh, that's pretty pathetic. Replace Polk Pole with Follow Me, I strongly disagree. I really like that song. Actually, if you ask me, my favorite thing to come from the Kid Amnesia stuff, even more than If You Say the Word, is the True Love Waits version of Polk Pole. This shit blows my mind. It's so fucking cool. I don't know if that's if everybody agrees with that, but I really like this version. Tech, I will say this doesn't really sound like it belonged on Kid A or Amnesiac. Sounds more Hail to the Thiefy, but maybe that's just because it's acoustic. Yeah, Tech, I can see what you're, I agree with that. It's kind of more in like the same vein as like Go to Sleep. And what's the other song? I feel like it would fit, you know, weirdly enough on the the Comlag EP, the B-sides. Paper Bag Writer is what I was thinking of. Yeah, Bubba, I agree. I think Hail to the Thief needs more songs. Yeah. All these people trying to shorten down the track listing when really it just needs more. Should have been like a double album. Spatch, good song though, reminds me of white girl music being played in the car. Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, 69 Thief songs, like that one Magnetic Fields album. I would have loved if Radiohead just dropped something like that. Spatch, can you play Ethno Gusser on stream? I'm not familiar with that. Bubba Diggs, their whole discography should have been Hail to the Thief. I agree. Hail to the Thief needs more love. Oh, Ethnogasu. Yeah, I can assure you right now, if I played Ethnogasu, it'll probably be like really embarrassing. Never really been super good with maps. It's like Google Maps where you guess where a location is from the pic, but with this, it's phenotypes and you guess which race that is. I think we'll hold off this stream. Yeah, Tech, maybe we don't play that. Holden, each song on Hail to the Thief needed a 10-minute jam in the middle of each song. That's something I could get behind. I fucking love this song. Oh, see, this song is so lovely. Yes, it is. I'm always happy to see more backers appreciators. I feel like this would be a fun song to play on guitar, to try to transcribe the backwards synth thing. Holden, I really like We Suck Young Blood. I think it's a cool song too. I think it's just a little blue balling. Like the part where it builds up could have lasted longer. And made or the part where it like releases could have lasted longer. It made the build up more satisfying. But I mean, I don't hate this song. I still do stand that I think it would have worked better as a B-side though. Bubba, whoa, backers. Came back from brushing my teeth. Yeah, backers. What's up, Tom York's 12-inch Pinot? Rotten fruit. Heck, myxomatosis though. Are you saying you like it, or talking about things to be B-sides? Tom York's 12-inch Pinot. All of Hail to the Thief is so amazing. I agree. After OK Computer and Kid A, that's definitely my favorite Radiohead album. After those two. Let's see here. Holden, favorite B-side. I'm just gonna say Worrywart. Or not Worrywart, Kinetic. I don't think it's my favorite. That's the first one that came to mind. Really pick a single favorite, but I like Worrywart, Burley, Polly, I believe. Really Basically all of the Amnesiac B-sides, Mazer Sounds of Orgy. Fast Track is really weird, but I love that song. Go Slowly. Daily Mail. Yeah, Judging Order, that's a really good one too, Holden. Dispatch, we haven't started Yoshi yet. No, Tom York's 12-inch Pinor. We did end up beating Yoshi's Island. Oh, see, Hell to the Thief better than OK Computer and Kid A. I disagree, but at the same time, I think you're based for that, for having that opinion. Like, I really respect it. Holden, my favorite Hell to the Thief B-side is Judging Order. I agree. That's a really good song. It's fun to play on guitar too, but I remember it being kind of tricky. I think you either had to like use a capo or tune differently for it. Tommy York's 12-inch Pinor. Puka, how do you like Radiohead's cover of Nobody Does It Better? I think it's pretty cool. In terms of Radiohead covers though, I really love their version of Thief by Can. I think that's very good. And Union City Blues by Blondie. I think that cover is very good. Kind of sounds like a Smashing Pumpkins song, the way they performed it. Let's see here. Oh, Holden, Maculadora. I didn't mention any of the Ben stuff now that I think about it, but yeah, Maculadora is so good. And Trickster too. There's that one really weird one too that's really good. Some of the titles for them slipping at the moment, but they just recently made like a sequence, like playlist for the Ben's B-sides for like the anniversary earlier this year. I was listening to that, and some really good stuff. You gotta go drop C and put a capo on the 3rd fret. Yeah, it's pretty crazy stuff. It'd be something fun to play at like play on a whim, but unfortunately, gotta do all the crazy stuff. Bubba, how about their cover of Wonderwall? It's a masterpiece. I can't believe I forgot to mention it. Bubba, gonna catch some Z's. You have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by for the stream. Good chatting with you. Tech, I never did much Radiohead B-sides deep diving. I used to be super into Arctic Monkeys B-sides in high school though. It's worth a listen. I mean, there's a lot of their B-sides are almost as good as their regular studio stuff, if not better than some of the deep cuts. Just probably wouldn't like fit best for like fit with the album. Like I'm gonna vouch again for the Amnesiac B-sides. Those are my favorite, at least for one specific period. But really, it's worth going through all of them. But about Arctic Monkeys, I want to tackle that part too. I haven't really listened to a lot of Arctic Monkeys since high school. I definitely haven't really listened to their B-sides, but I like them. Crying Lightning, I really like that song. I think it's my favorite by them. That's probably just because it's like a Queens of the Stone Age song. It's Josh Homme produced it. Yep, Holden, one of 2 Radiohead affiliated songs in Twilight. This and 15 Step. I like how I made my millions, but that might just because that's an awesome name for a song. Yeah, I really like that title. Humbug is their best album, says Tech. Aussie, Humbug is such a good record. Yeah, I like Humbug. I haven't listened to it in a long time though. Usually when I feel like listening to Arctic Monkeys, I always go to Favorite Worst Nightmare. I think that's my favorite album by them. Tech, the 15-step needle drop goes so fucking hard. I don't know if that's talking about Twilight with that. I haven't actually seen the movie. I haven't thought about those movies since like they first came out because like my sisters were obsessed with them. I'm shocked though, like they picked out some good music for those movies. Like, I have such a vendetta against New Moon since they put a Death Cab for Cutie song made for the movie at the end of the credits. Felt like such a ripoff. Yeah, it's not the best placement for that. Kind of like undermines it if it was like specifically made for it.
Wild dogs are howling behind the curtain.
Holden, I love watching the first Twilight. It's so bad it's good. I really don't remember anything from those movies. This is kind of silly. I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with the Tamers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's like an animator, I guess you could put it. But he made this parody of Twilight, and that's like the extent of my knowledge to how the movie goes. Like, I completely forgot there was a whole like scene where the character Edward stops the car, saves Bella.
I'm fighting in the darkness.
Puka, have you seen the Ben St. Tamer's lecture, Tectonic Improv said? I haven't yet. That came out just recently, right?
Kiss again. There's one door shut, another open. Kiss again.
One of the other hosts did a Twilight lecture at the same event. Looking forward to that one coming out. It was a lot of fun. That's cool. If I recall correctly, Ben Saint's the same person who did the Chris Chan lectures, right? Yeah. I remember seeing like a bit of those back in the day. I haven't actually watched those all the way through either. I feel like I'm missing out. I should check those out. I really like Tomorrow's Modern Boxes. I was kind of sleeping on this album for a long time, but it's just some really good like glitch pop. And the songs, some of the songs bump in the whip. I think this is probably my favorite track from the album, as this, the piano chords are really good. Here's something that I've been really sleeping on. I still have not listened to Ed's solo album. I remember listening to this song when it came out, and I don't even remember how it goes. Heard kind of mixed things about it. He seems to be enjoy making them though, so I'm happy for him. What he posts on Instagram, all his trips to Brazil. I don't know if Spatch is still floating around in the chat. I'm sure you won't mind if I remove the daily dose gif. Oh, see, I remember when I first heard Tomorrow's Modern Boxes / Anima, I knew I had to let it sit in. Yeah, it's all of Tom's solo stuff is it's a grower. Spatch, I'm playing Ethno Guesser. I do mind, but it's fine. Just let me know if you need it back. But yeah, all of Tom's solo stuff is really growers. The Eraser. I really like that album. I just feel like the whole thing's so good. It's not coming to mind how exactly I'll explain how it's so good, but it's just really good. I think Harrow Downhill is probably Tom's best solo song. Yeah, that song's pretty chilling, especially when you take into account what it's about. Anima, I listened to it when it came out. I haven't listened to it since then. I liked it though. I don't know why I haven't like re-listened to it, but I should get on that because I think most people seem to regard it as like probably Tom's best solo album. Although I don't know if it'll top Eraser for me. I've grown pretty attached to that one. Holden, Ed O'Brien from Ed's Best Guitar Solos. Yes, that's the Ed O'Brien. Attack my emotional support dose, yeah. Holden, is Atoms for Peace good? Yeah, Atoms for Peace is really good. I was about to play a song from Atoms for Peace, but I just realized I don't have that downloaded. I can play it through like Spotify or something, but yeah, I don't know how many of you guys are in the same boat. Like, I still use streaming services, but I've started downloading music again too, and I've been enjoying that a lot. It's nice to actually own this stuff and not have it disappear one day. This song is good. Holden, I have a iPod I use from time to time. It's nice to have like a designated device for it, but I feel like I'd always forget it when I most need it. I just put I convert my music library down to M4As and just put it on my iPhone. Tech, I have a record collection, but it's kind of capped at a certain size, and I usually only listen to them when I'm writing / pretentious. I like to collect records too. I like to collect CDs a lot. I have like a lot more CDs than I do records. But I think records are cool. Like it's to me, it's like the definitive way to not to listen to music. I don't think the sound difference in vinyl is all that it's made out to be, but to actually like own, you know, one of your favorite albums, to have its grooves like physically printed onto like onto something. I'm trying not to sound pretentious when I say this, but I don't know, it just feels really nice to own something like that. I kind of go through phases where I collect records, though. Like earlier this year, I was kind of having when I picked up a bunch of albums. I will say though, like in terms of convenience, nothing's ever gonna be just like searching stuff up on your phone. You know, it does make things too easy and like leads to like choice paralysis, and kind of overwhelming. But you know, if you structure it, like, it's not so bad. It's a lot of work, but you know, I'd take having how we have things now. I don't know why it's just showing me the name of the program in there, but I'm happy to be living in the age of streaming, I guess. Holden, I love collecting music. I have a decently sized vinyl collection and a growing CD collection. CDs are really cool to collect too. I especially like to listen to CDs in my car. I just recently bought like modded like the original model of PS1, the SCPH I think 1001. There's this guy on Instagram called Custom PS1 who like makes well, the name self-explanatory, but should probably send a picture of it because it looks really cool. It's like blue. And the reason why I sought out the PS1, I should probably say too, is those shipped out with a really nice DAC, and it makes the CD sound better. I'm not an audiophile, so I'll just be honest, like the difference isn't anything like insane to me, but I think it's a cool thing to own. And I have enough CDs, so I feel like it justifies it. Because I used to just listen to CDs through my Dreamcast. Oh. I won't like buy a designated CD player. I always have to use game consoles for some reason. But yeah, vinyl is really nice. But Tech, your question, what's your most expensive purchase? I'd probably say it's like my special edition, Radiohead box sets. I haven't really like gone out of my way to, well, actually, so the box sets are definitely my most expensive purchase, but it's a box set, so of course it's going to be. But I've sought out a couple of Manson records, which is I think they're a very underrated Britpop band. I'm not really a big fan of Britpop. They're more like just alternative rock, but they kind of got lumped in with that scene. But I sought out some of their records, their colored vinyl specifically, because I just thought they looked really cool. I think I paid maybe like $75 for one of them, $50 for another. That's probably like the most I've spent on like an individual record though. But CD wise, I like CDs because they're cheap, so I usually get them for cheap. I think my most expensive CD is probably Emergency, and I buy a dismemberment plan. I think I paid like $35 for it. So that's my bar for that. And then cassettes. I own a copy of Pablo Honey on cassette. It's the version where it's the Baby from the Anyone Can Play Guitar box single, but it's just put over like a bright blue background. It looks so funny. I only paid around like $50 for it, and that's probably one of my favorite things that I own. Tech, I have a few box sets and BGM bootlegs that go for a pretty decent amount. Yeah, I'd imagine they would. I think video game soundtracks being pressed on vinyl is really cool. I'm really bummed out I missed out on getting the Sonic Adventure soundtracks on vinyl. I would kill to have those. PSX being a decent CD player is really funny. I mean, it kind of fits with Sony. It feels like up to PS3, they were always trying to, they sold their hardware by kind of like just including the media developments at the time. So PS1 could play CDs, had a good DAC for it. And PS2 was obviously like the cheapest DVD player in the market. And then PS3 had the Blu-ray player. I've used my Sega Saturn as a CD player a few times. I have too. That fucking rocket ship visualizer it has for it. I love that shit. The Atari Jaguar too. I don't own one, but I saw this on YouTube. If you want like really cool looking like retro visualizers, the Atari Jaguar has an insane interface for playing CDs. I think the original Xbox 2 had a bunch of like visualizers, like Winamp stuff, Milk Drop, made like the early versions of Milk Drop. Kind of like the Windows Media Player ones. Holden Matthews, I hooked up a TV in my garage and had my PS2 hooked up and fell asleep in the garage listening to Homogenic by Bjork. what Tech said though, that's a vibe. Tech, I think the most I spent was like 150 plus on a Gregory and the Hawk LP. Great singer-songwriter lady, and the record is really hard to find. I'll look that up, and I'll put that in my backlog real quick. I ended up listening to the one album you recommended the other day, the New Pornographers one. I like that a lot. Some really good like power pop. Heck, dude, I passed up those Sonic Adventure LPs so many times in the store. I had no idea they'd be so hard to find now. Yeah, it sucks. They're like crazy expensive now.
Looks out into a world lost in every way.
Pony and Kitschy. No, I actually just looked it up on my Rate Your Music. I had it in my backlog already, but I'll keep that in mind now to listen to that. I just thought that was funny. There's so much shit in my Rate Your Music wish list that I have yet to like sift through.
Long time coming. It's been a long time coming.
Holden, the most I've spent is my copy of Melancholy. I'm guessing you mean like a record? Because I feel like Melancholy is pretty common on CD. I got it for pretty cheap. The original Xbox CD player is goated. Yeah, it's some cool shit. Tech, yo, this song is a banger. I'm not actually familiar with a lot of these EOB songs. I haven't listened to this album yet, but you know, just from what I've heard, I'm enjoying this a lot. Like it's really chill shit. Holden Matthews, night. Good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for chatting and everything. It was good chatting with you.
It's been a long time coming.
Tech, oh dang, glad to recommend. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I'm always open to recommendations. I feel like for a while now I was like stuck in a lull, like a lull, LOL. But I was just kind of like stuck listening to a lot of the same albums over and over again, just going off of Spotify like homepage recommendations. So in a way, I feel like my my music discovery has been like stunted for a couple of years. So I've been putting in the effort to kind of like refresh my Spotify library and focus exclusively on like discovering new music again. It's one of the reasons why I started downloading all my music, so I could unsave it from Spotify. Kind of have like a designated player for music I already know, and then you know, something else for discovering stuff. Tech, yeah, I haven't been listening to a lot of new stuff recently. I just listened to Tiger Trap though, and I like that a lot. Yeah, that's the that's affiliated with the Beat Happening guys, right? Like the twee-ish stuff. I've known about Tiger Trap for a while, but I haven't listened to that album yet. I gotta be in the right mood for twee, it feels like. Like, it's really comfy music, but at the same time, I feel like if I'm just listening to it, like doing like a designated listen to it, I feel like I don't hold interest in it for too long. Heck yeah, Calvin Johnson produced it. Yeah. I really do fuck with this Ed album. I feel bad for neglecting it for so long. You can't be in a bad mood and listen to twee, it'll just piss you off, lol. Yeah, I agree. I feel like a lot of times too, like when I want to listen to music, I always just want like hard-hitting rock songs. Like specifically anything with like really fuzzy guitars. Like that's probably like my go-to music. I end up listening to a lot of the same stuff over and over again. It's like feels like I'm like stuck in a sound or something. I like a lot of stoner rock for that reason. Beat Happening's last album is kinda darker than most Twee though. It might be their best record. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. You Turn Me On. I still have yet to get to that. The only Beat Happening stuff I've heard is Black Candy and then the self-titled one. But yeah, I've been meaning to get to that. It's cool that they ended on a high note, and I'm interested to see how much darker it is than their other stuff. Jamboree's really cute too. Yeah, I recognize this one. I like Indian Summer off of it. I think that's like, that might be like, I'm pretty sure that's like their most streamed song on Spotify. But it's a really good song. I haven't listened to the rest of the album. Kelvin actually released a solo album like last year that was good. I haven't heard about that. Gallows Wine, I just looked it up, is the one you're talking about. Indian Summer is definitely their biggest song. Lots of people have covered it. I didn't know about that. I knew that one like specifically through the Spotify stuff. Or I mean like finding it through Spotify's most popular page for them. I remember I listened to this one split EP of Beat Happening and Screaming Trees. I like that a lot. Yeah, Tech, I highly recommend it. I really like Mark Lanigan's stuff. I have his like whole discography downloaded. I'm still only familiar with Whiskey for the Holy Ghost. I love that album though. I have it on vinyl. I ended up talking to the record store owner about it quite a bit, just about Mark Lanigan. It was funny, she was talking about how he was playing soon, or he just played and she missed it, and then that was like right before he passed away. So it was like really unfortunate timing. But yeah, R.I.P. Obviously to his stuff with Queen of the Stone Age, you know, Song for the Dead, insane vocals. And obviously the song on Rated R, In the Fate. I hate that that didn't immediately come to mind, but that song, the fucking masterpiece. The guy at my local library passed up a David Berman show like a month before he died. I always feel like that's gotta suck. You know, just like, you know, you pass something off and it's like, yeah, I'll just catch him next time, you know, no big deal. And then it seems extra hard when you hear the news.
days feels like heaven, and others it just feels
Read a book, felt the words flew by. I got something in my eye. Can't remember what it said. Can't keep things inside my head. I don't know what's that say. Nobody taught me, will you teach me today? What's that say? I can't see. I don't know why, but there's something I need. Wanna talk about the things you know. My head sees like TV snow. 'Cause I got something in my eye. I can't talk, I'm too shy. I don't know what's that say. Nobody taught me.
Oh shit. Close the wrong tab.
What's that say? I can't see. I don't know what, but there's something I need. Teach me the letters of the world. I need words to be heard. Make the sun melt away the haze. Clear the fog from my gaze. I don't know what's that say.
Yo, I'm looking up this album and it was produced by Flood. Not sure who you mean by Flood. How they lose fucking rules, I agree.
I don't know what's that say. Nobody taught me, will you teach me today? What's that say? I can't see. I don't know what, but there's something I need.
I feel like this whole last, third of the stream is gonna get completely muted on YouTube, which is a bummer. I gotta figure out like how those reaction channels are getting away with it, because this is what I'd like to predominantly do, live streaming. I think just this little bit of listening to music and chilling has been really fun.
Talking Saul says he wants it all. If he's willing to crawl, he can have a ball. I can't do a wheelie. I can't touch the ceiling. I can't have good luck. I can't double dutch. The day you cut your hair, I thought there'll never be another head of hair that's soft. I can't figure why we were always like a stick in the eye. Silver Aphrodite in a chocolate nightie says she wants to drive it, she won't fight me. I can't punch in hell. I can't read in braille. I can't put love in a cup. I can't do a chin up. I dropped her hand that day I saw you running away. Now you're gone, it's no fair. I can never touch that hair. Oh, good man, chance I think I can. Leave the truth in the sand and a rubber band. I can't do cat's cradle. I can't set the table. I can't build an atom bomb.
The organ is so cool in this song. It almost sounds like a bagpipe, the way it has that droning note. I think that's organ at least, you know. It could always be anything.
Hey Aphrodite, come sit right by me. I consider inviting either that or hiding. I can't fix a bike. I can't fly a kite. I can't hide my head in the sand. I can't shoot my rubber band. No, 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 let's go, go, go to a pond or a pound or a drag car show.
Might be a synth setting or something. Yeah, could be.
I can't explain how I feel when you can't give a hang. I can't accept it.
Guitar you can turn up.
Just looking at the Wikipedia article for this EP. The Journal of Kurt Cobain contains a draft of the letter sent to Mark Lanigan in which he described Polly Peregrine, the song playing right now, as his favorite pop song of the 1980s. And then there's Mark Lanigan on vocals. I haven't listened to this in a minute. I was trying to remember if it was like split, like if Mark sings in this second half. I think like the whole thing is like collaborative musically, but I was wondering how they split up the vocals, or vocal leads. Kurt was a real interesting guy. Yeah. In terms of bringing so many like underground artists into the mainstream, or just having like the mainstream break that he did, you know, you gotta appreciate him for at least that. I have some qualms with Kurt Cobain, not like anything significant. I think there's a brief period of time where he's talking shit about a lot of the other grunge artists. But I think he eventually like backtracked on. But you know, hearing this though, like, and knowing now that it was one of Kurt's favorite songs, you know, I could kind of imagine him like hypothetically covering it and putting it on like Incesticide or something. whole Seattle scene, you know, grunge and all its affiliates. Um, Probably one of the best music scenes to happen in music, or at least my favorite. Like, at least for in terms of music that can all be pinpointed to one specific location. It got memed on a lot, but a lot of the bands were legit good. Yeah, I always think of the I don't know why I always think of AVGN talking about grunge bands, saying they all sung like they were sick. That was kind of like a general consensus, but really the big four, you know, uh, Nirvana, Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, and Pearl Jam. Like, to me, they've all released at least one, like, you know, near perfect album. And then just every other band connected to them. It's like a rabbit hole to go down. Melvin's too.
I wear my tambourine on my sleeve, and I can't lose this brilliant scene. I wanna go down a line with you.
Are you a live through this truther? I actually haven't listened to the whole albums yet. I don't know why I've sat on them for so long. I like the singles. I want to give a recommendation too. I'll probably end the stream on one of the songs. There's this album called Fast Stories from Kid Coma. It's kind of like a weird title by a band called Truly. It's like a band comprised of a lot of ex-members from grunge bands. You know, some Screaming Trees members and Soundgarden members. And that album kind of went under the radar. It was released in like 95, so a little after grunge. But that album is really good to me. I like that album a lot. I was pleasantly surprised by it because I didn't really like the first whole record. I gotta check it out then. What's the song? I think Celebrity Skin, the single, whatever it is. I know I like the singles from Hole. Is basically what I'm getting at. So I'll probably like the album too. Celebrity Skin is the third album, but that one's good too. Gotcha. I remember hearing that one on Rock Band since I was like a little kid and really liking that song. I was seeing a video, I saw like a YouTube short earlier too of like a audio engineer talking about how they got the guitar sound for that song. And it's like really big and gritty. It sounds really good. But I'll probably call it here after this song. Again, I highly recommend this album to anyone who's still watching this. If you like grunge music. It's got big fuzzy guitars and a real spacey vibe. And this first song in particular, I really like it. It reminds me a lot of like the first Queens of the Stone Age album. Yeah, it's got a really oh man, I wish the word was on my head right now. In my head right now. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean by that. I love it for that. I love that album a lot. Meanwhile, Era Vulgaris sounds like an STD. Yeah, that album has some real penis music vibes to it. I love it for that. Not sure if you know, but I'm actually my next video I'm working on right now is a big old like overview of Era Vulgaris. Era Vulgaris is awesome. I have the CD poster on my wall. Looking forward to it. Thanks, man. Yeah, that album is super cool. I think I have the CD. I don't think I've put up a poster though. I usually like, for some reason I like to keep that with the record, or with the with the CD. I think the only poster I've ever used was like the Kanye graduation one. I don't know. It's not like even like I'm trying to preserve these. I should just kind of embrace having it. I do think it's funny though that this album came out a couple years before, or 3 years before Queens of the Stone Age's first album, and I think the year before even Kaya's Good EP. And I wonder if Josh heard these guys and had got some ideas, or if it was just like parallel thinking. But I think it's cool how similar this sound. I love this song. All the Vampire Weekend records have a big poster of the artwork, but they stay in the sleeve. Not like I have the room for it on my wall anyways. Yeah, my walls are actually barren right now. I haven't put up any of my wall art. I gotta be on that. Can we get these guys for the desert sessions? That would be cool if Josh collaborated with them. They're not like releasing music, but they've been re-releasing a lot of their albums, like on their Bandcamp and stuff. They only have like 2 studio albums though. It's like some EPs. Yeah, 2024. I wonder if 2024 ended up how they thought it would. But yeah, I guess that's a great album. Highly recommend checking it out. Even if you do just listen to one song from it, Hurricane Dance, probably my favorite off of it. It's like a really, really chill song, and it's just super good. But besides that, I'm probably gonna call it here. Uh, Thanks to everybody who stopped by, whoever's still watching this tech. I've noticed you've been active in the chat, so might even just be you, but thanks for chatting, sticking around. Thanks for the rec. I'll pass it around to my siblings. They're big grunge heads. Cool. I hope they appreciate it. It's pretty underrated, despite having some prestigious grunge members in it. Happy to be here. I appreciate that. But yeah. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.